so funny to me. I've never been so excited to see the Wandering Trader pop in. Yes, you can say hi.
Hi. And hi.
All right, I've done it. No peeking, no peeking, no peeking. This part of the spire is finished. I just need to make some space in my inventory. Here we go. That's a good one. Because I want to pick up all of the scaffolding. By the way, I hope this commentary works out. I've changed some settings on my microphone, trying a few different things. It should be fine. It looks fine in OBS. Okay. Oh, I guess I can keep that. The one scaffolding that remains. How many stacks do we think it is? Oh man, it's so many. Oh, and I need to remember, hit start recording on the replay. I don't know if this is going to make a big hit on the server. I know it's definitely going to make a big hit on my client, but there's no one else on right now, so that seems like a good time to do it. Let me also go in and reduce my render distance. So that should make it better. I'm just going to go around and start knocking these out. And there's going to be a few that that won't fall. There's a few that won't fall. They're like attached to the chains, kind of. But we'll get the most of them for this reveal. So I really hope the replay mod picks this up. So, here's what I expect. I expect me to get through about 3 of these columns before my frames drop and I can't continue hitting them. So here we go. Actually wasn't too bad. I'm impressed. Like, I didn't have any issues. All right, let's go clean all this up before I knock down the rest of them. That was cool. So how does it look? You guys, listen, you guys are finding out how it looks before I do, kind of, technically, not really. Like the Kyle now that's talking doesn't know exactly what it looks like. The Kyle, post-production Kyle, he knows. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them to pick up. Oh my goodness. And what I want to do, I figured out what I want to do, because someone had said, you know, if someone sold scaffolding, I'd buy from them. And I thought, you know, when this is all said and done, I'll have enough scaffolding to start a scaffolding shop. And then I thought, what if, check this out. What if you can buy scaffolding at the scaffolding shop, or you can rent it and return it and get half of your money back. So let's say you buy a stack of scaffolding for a diamond, or 2 stacks for 2 diamonds. You can return it and get a diamond back. Because maybe you just need it for a big project. You know, no one wants to hold on to scaffolding. You know what I mean? I mean, I do, but I'll just store it at my shop and take it as I need it. Oh man, this is so much. I'm so excited. All right, that should be most of the scaffolding. I don't see any others. There's probably some stragglers. So let's count up how many stacks of scaffolding it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Hey, Google, what's 30 times 64? Dadgummit, Google. Hey, Siri. What's 30 times 64 minus 3?
30 times 64 minus 3 is 1,917.
1,917 scaffolding. Let that sink in for a second. So now I've got a new, oh, they're still here. I thought they had disappeared. Look, they're still here. Oh, one of them got back up. I don't understand that. So how does it look? How does it look? Let's ignore the wood on the inside. I forgot to mention that. Ignore that wood. Who knows what that is actually going to end up looking like. Oh, it looks so good. Hey, Emily, come check this out. I am so happy. You hush, Wandering Trader. I'm sick of you. How cool is that?
Google got unplugged.
Oh, there's pillagers. They came to see it. That's pretty cool. I'm really happy with that. That's awesome. Okay, so now I've got to get to terraforming and making my scaffolding shop. Nope, that's not at all what I did. Okay, so I had this really super crazy idea. And I'm honestly like out of breath from doing this. Like my brain hurts. And yes, if you're looking appropriately, you'll see I have redstone in my hotbar. That can only mean one thing. The return of Kyle Blane, redstone genius. I had this idea to have some lights, and it's not working perfectly. I need to tweak some of the timing, and like the timing here isn't great, but it's there and it's working. And I'm sure there was a better way. Why am I jumping like a lunatic? I'm sure there was a better way to go about it, but this was my way. Yeah, they kind of got off a little bit. They were supposed to be going up, so I need to tweak the timing of the repeaters a little bit. But I'm really happy with that. I think I may have said, but I may not have, that one of my ideas for this is I want it to feel like, you know, there's been a huge fad lately of ancient tech. Oh, it looks so good. Holy crap. Oh. There's been this fad lately of like games with like ancient tech styles, like Breath of the Wild has that sort of thing. And Horizon Zero Dawn has it, where it's ancient ruin type stuff, but then there's like mystical magic going on, and that's what I wanted to go with this. I wanted it to be like this ancient ruin that no one really knew the true history to. So now Flim Flam hasn't been sleeping, so I think we'll be able to see this at night. This one's working pretty well. It's going up. I wanted it to feel like something was like charging from within. Oh, you guys, you have no idea how relieved I am that this worked. I need to hold on. Before we, oh, whoops, I didn't have, that was almost a mistake. Didn't have my rockets in hand. Whoop. It's always so different when you turn on shaders and like suddenly your frames aren't as smooth as they were and like your reaction time changes. Let's go in here real quick and close this floor off. I had to, oh yeah, let me show you the innards real quick. I can show it to you later too. It's a little messy, and part of my problem was I didn't, the walls are mostly uniform. Did I do all of it? Yeah. No. The walls are mostly uniform on the outside, but they're not in every location. And so that led to an issue. But I kind of wanted it to be that. Let's just do some stone along here. Give me those. Because I'm not going to have lights on those holes. You guys have no idea how excited I am that this is working. You can go ahead and pick your jaw up off the floor, Hill Dragon. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's been so great. Oh, so good. Yeah, these windows I'm actually going to leave as windows. All right, nighttime cometh. Let's go get a nice view from a mountaintop over here. Yeah. Maybe not this one. Let's just go down here. Oh! Yeah, that'll be a good view to start with. Oh, that's so cool. I wish I had it synced better. It's kind of hard. Initially, my initial plan would have been synced, but it didn't carry. Here's the thing. I'm sure I could pay a redstoner to come in here and do this perfectly. And maybe one day I will pay someone to come in and renovate it. But for right now, this makes me incredibly happy. Oh man, it's so good. Yeah, here's the side that's working, right? So good. Let's take a nice close look over here. Ooh, good creepy sounds to go with it. Good. Oh, I love it so much. And I don't really have to do anything to the light, like put it behind glass or something, which I don't even know how much that would discolor it, but because I wanted orange to be my look anyways. Those have just turned into like, oh. Well, see, here's the thing. They do get out of sync and then they get re-synced, it looks like. It's not perfect, which is kind of weird to me. Maybe it is the same every time. I don't know. I don't really care at this point. I'll tweak it more later. Also, I love that glows down there. All right, let's take a look at it from down below. Oh, it's creepy down here. Ooh. Guys, that just oozes atmosphere. What's funny is I have to zoom in to see all of those lights, but not all of those lights. This is just so cool. This is, whoa, hello? Oh, hello. This is officially the coolest thing I have ever done in Minecraft. Without a doubt. Okay, specifically with reds. No. I'm standing by what I said. This is the coolest thing I've ever done in Minecraft. All right, let's go zoomy a little bit and take a look at it from the skies. I love it. I love it so much. I keep coming back to it and laughing. Oh, it's so great. And I think my favorite part about it is that's almost literally every single block from their prank. Almost. Except for the wood of the fishing pole, the iron rods from the fishing pole, and some of the wool. I can't believe how perfectly it turned out. So anyways, before we go, I want to take you back to the spire and show you some other stuff I've been doing over there today. First of all, I've been doing a lot of terraforming. We'll look at more of it here in a second. But like, this is the sort of stuff right here. This tree with the leaves going around it. This is what I'm wanting to look for doing. I just love this. It's so great. The sun's kind of ruining it with the shadows, but we'll look at it again in a second when the sun's over there. I think it's terrific. Oh, it's so good. Then I've also made the light cycling stop because the server was being slow to load in chunks, and I don't know if my redstone was having anything to do with it, so I just turned it on, which still looks cool. The other thing I've done, I've got to figure out a way to get into this room that's not scaffolding. Which, by the way, I have tons of scaffolding. I am getting my stock ready to open up my scaffolding shop. But in this room, oh, that's actually looking pretty cool. It'll look really cool at night. There's an orange crystal that's lit up. This was one request my wife had for this build, was I had to have some sort of room with a crystal inside. Yeah, the glowstone's maybe a little too glowy. You can't see the glass, and that may just be the shaders. Maybe we'll buy some sea lanterns or something, see if that does better, or maybe just a glowstone, under it all or something. But anyways, I love the light up look that we've got going on. I think it's really cool. Like I said, it adds to the alien nature of it. But look at this section. How cool is that? The terraforming. I'm so happy with it. So I've kind of like super completed these walls right here. Sorry, I had on, I don't know if you know this, but you can set a hotkey to give you smooth motion with your mouse. It took me a second to get it off and start wiggling normally again. But anyways, these two are the only walls that kind of have the andesite wall, and yes, I'm using granite up there for more dirt type look, and it works. It works really well. So anyways, I've got the walls here. The walls stop though from here forward. However, I think it looks terrific. This is where I left off, is this wall over here. I need to actually light up the ravine first, because I keep having skeletons shoot at me and I keep having guys drop down from up there. So I need to stop that. I just think it looks terrific. I'm really happy with the terraforming. Really happy. I need to do some string to clean this stuff up. But yeah, so yeah, I think I'm really happy with the progress we've made here in this episode. So we will see you guys next time. Thanks as always for watching. Don't forget, links to everybody is in the description and the Discord and all that jazz. So click on those things for me. Thanks so much. We'll see you guys next time. Adios. Goodbye.